Why should you know CPR? Saving someone's life is the best accomplishment. We need CPR because it saves lives, it's easy to learn, and it has many rewards. Why do we need CPR? If you don't know, chances are the person next to you does not know CPR. According to the new Cleveland Clinic survey on Newsroom Cleveland Clinic, as little as over half of the US actually knows CPR. 1 out of 6% of people know compression-based CPR, and 11% know the correct amount of compressions to do for CPR. CPR saves lives. You have loved ones, neighbors, or a random guy at the coffee shop. Anyone can go down in front of you. When I started my EMS career, my first code, whenever we got there, she was already out and we had to start CPR right away. I'm not sure what ended up happening with that case, but it was good to know that I did everything I could to help, and I hope that she's still kicking around today. My aunt has known CPR most of her life, and she's already saved 3 people, and she's only in her early 30s, and she doesn't work in the medical field. How do you even CPR? If it's witnessed, you would call 911 first. If it's an unwitnessed cardiac arrest, then you would start compressions immediately after checking if they have a pulse and checking their chest for rise and fall breathing. You want to make sure that your hands are in this format, and you're going to push in the center of their chest, just below the nipple line. You're going to want to do it at a rate of 30 to 2, and make sure that you go about 2 inches down into their chest. For children, there's different scenarios, but you can learn that if you take the class. And this is a little video on how to perform CPR.
If someone suddenly collapses and doesn't respond when you touch or speak to them, if they aren't breathing or are making strange gasping sounds, they might be having a cardiac arrest. With 3 simple steps, you could help save a life. Don't hesitate. Every second counts. First, call 911 or ask someone to call for you. If there are people around, shout for someone to bring you a defibrillator AED. Next, start CPR immediately. You can do this. Put one hand on top of your other hand and push hard and fast in the center of the chest. Push about 100 to 120 times per minute to the beat of Staying Alive. Keep your elbows locked and push hard. Keep going until someone else takes over. If someone brings you an AED, use it as soon as possible. It's easy. Turn it on and follow the voice prompts. Don't worry, the AED will tell you what to do and won't hurt you or the person. The 911 dispatcher can coach you through all of the steps. You can save someone's life using your phone, your hands, and an AED. Don't hesitate. You can't hurt. You can only help. heartandstroke.ca/CPR.
So yeah, you're gonna want to do it at about 100 to 120 compressions per minute. When you're actually doing it, it's gonna be pretty fast paced. And just don't stop until you're too tired and you can trade out with someone else. There are many rewards to knowing CPR. Shay with American CPR Care Association lists some of them as you can get a good adrenaline rush if you're an adrenaline junkie. First time I did CPR, I had to eat afterwards because my adrenaline was making me sick. The person may never know, but they will be forever grateful because you literally saved their life. If someone else had gotten there too late, then they wouldn't have made it. It also makes you feel good knowing that you just saved someone else from a traumatic injury. Another accomplishment is learning. You just learned a new subject that you've never learned anything about it before. Maybe you've seen it on TV, but now you actually know how to do it like they do in the TV. It builds your confidence, it ensures calmness, and it'll help you throughout your everyday life. If you're able to be calm through that, you can be calm through anything. It's an honorable trait to be able to help someone in need. And you're also improving survival rates for the US, which is, we need better statistics for that. So in conclusion, yes, we need CPR because it saves lives, it's easy to learn, has many rewards. You can take a class anywhere. I'm sure workplaces even offer them. So go out and learn today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but today.